So you're out shopping for Funko Pops with your son the other day. Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie ESTHER here, and this is my second YouTube channel called Paulie Pops, where I make videos about my hobby of collecting the Funko Pop figures you see here behind me. And well, the other day I went out with my son to Sunrise Records. They hadn't gotten anything in quite a long time. It's been months and months and months. And probably the last time when you saw me make the Glitter Diamond Freddie Mercury video, that was the last time they got Pops. And I had been going in there to see if I could find their new shared convention exclusive, the John Lennon figure with the I Love New York t-shirt, and they have not gotten it. But then I walked in one day and boom, suddenly they had a whole bunch of Pops. And the guy there who runs the store knows me, because he sees me all the time walking in and out looking for Pops. And he's like, oh, we got a whole bunch now, new ones now. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I looked and I'm like, wow, did you ever? And so this particular store, I'm not sure if all the Sunrise do this, they have a special deal on an app called GETINTHELOOP. And you can use a code off the GETINTHELOOP app, which allows you to get 2 Pops for $25. Normally they're $15 a piece here in Canada, so you know that's decent savings. $2.50 off per pop is better than poking an eye with a stick. So I knew this deal had been on, and I've really only been buying a couple of Pops at a time. So I went back to check with the clerk, and I said, so let me get this straight. This GETINTHELOOP deal, 2 for $25, does that work on more than 2 Pops? Like I can get 4 for $50, 6 for $75, etc. And he goes, oh yeah, you for every bundle of 2 Pops that are $14.99 each, you get 2 for $25. So I'm like, understood. So I went off to the rack and I got a bunch of figures that I needed, and I was so very happy to see the Letterkenny figures there. I've only seen these once so far, and they were at EB Games, GameStop now I guess, and GameStop wanted $20 a piece for these, and I'm like, you are out of your mind. This is just a regular Pop. Why are you charging a premium for this at $19.99 a pop? So I passed on those. They didn't even have the full set anyway, and the Gus was like knocked out of the package, the little dog here. So I just said, forget it. I'm not paying 20 bucks a piece at GameStop. I'll wait. 2 for $25 is a lot better than 20 bucks a piece at GameStop, isn't it? So we got the whole set. And yeah, I was one of the first people there, so I was able to get Wayne, the toughest guy in Letterkenny, with dog Gus here. And then we got his sister, Katie. There's Katie. Do they all have a bottle of puppers in their hand? I think they might. Get this man a puppers. All right, there's Katie. And then after that, we've got Derry, also known as Daryl. Daryl, they call him Derry. He's got a puppers in his hand, too. Letterkenny, maybe that's why they cost more, because they encourage alcohol consumption. I don't know. There's Derry, and then finally, the last one in the series, here he is. Yep, they all have a bottle of beer. Squirrely Dan. I don't understand what's all this fusses is about the Funko Pops. Squirrely Dan always adds extra S's to everything, and it's hilarious. My wife and I have been watching this show. We just discovered it this year. We're on like season 7. Season 10 just started on Christmas Day, I think. There's only like 6 episodes per season, plus a couple of odd holiday specials here and there. But I really like the show. It's a little raunchy, but yeah, I enjoy the humor. It's Canadian. It's based on this character's like real life. He used to be a hockey player, Wayne. In real life, he used to be a hockey player in this little town north of me here that's called Listowel. And so this is based on his life, and I think it's pretty funny. Good Canadian show. Anyway, I was very happy to get this set of the Letterkenny Pops. But what else did they have? Well, they also had the Samurai Jack Pops here. So let's start with Samurai Jack. And a couple people told me that they went in and just grabbed the chase and didn't buy the rest of the stuff. There's a chase for Samurai Jack here with the big beard. Armored Jack, there's one that he has a helmet on. I would like to have gotten that, but those weren't around. So there's Samurai Jack himself. And we went ahead and completed our set here. So we got Ashi for Samurai Jack. And we got the High Priestess. That's a pretty cool looking figure there too. And then lastly, we got the Samurai. Oh. The Samurai here. So we already had one from the series. I picked this up. It was the first one that I saw at EB Games a week before, the Guardian. I don't know if I ever showed that one in video. Can't remember. But that's the whole set done, other than the chase for Samurai Jack. So maybe I'll see if I can get a good price on it. But yeah, I really like the Samurai Jack Pops. I have some of the convention ones from before. I think with the convention pieces, started to make Funko realize like that there was a market for this, and they went a little deeper. The people who would have been watching this have gotten older now, so they're making more of these. So yeah, I really enjoy that Samurai Jack set. And then finally, we got the Powerpuff Girls set. Powerpuff Girls are so cute here. So we got the trio, we got Buttercup, and they all start with B. Buttercup, Blossom, and Bubbles. Now these are really cool because they're all in flying poses. They have made these pops before. These are re-releases, like a second wave. Like these are different molds, so the originals are vaulted in different poses, but the Funko recognizes that there's demand for them, so they make them again in a secondary pose for the people who aren't willing to pay the aftermarket prices for the originals. And they're all in flight, and they come with these colored stands that match their outfits. So you can see Bubbles has a blue stand, so that if you have them out of the box, you can make them look like they're mid-flight. Blossom has pink, and then Buttercup has green. So that's the three heroes. And then, is there a scratch on this, or is that just dust? No, a little scratch on the window. Oh well, it's just for me. And then they had the two villains as well. Mojo Jojo. Now there's an original Mojo Jojo. Again, this is a remake. I'm not really sure. I don't have the originals, so I don't know. I'm not super familiar with what the originals look like. They were long vaulted by the time I started collecting Funko Pops. So I'm happy to get these at a reasonable price and not have to worry about paying aftermarket on some of those older ones. And then finally, we got the Hillbilly Fuzzy Lumpkins, another villain for Powerpuff Girls. So that's that set done. Very happy to this. This is like my dream come true. Instead of going around to stores and pieces, parts, getting one or two figures from a set at Hot Topic or EB Games, just to walk in here and get the whole set at once is like, wow, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And so then that wound up that I had an odd number because there were 4 Letterkenny, 4 Samurai Jack, and 5 of the Powerpuff Girls. So just to round it out for the 2 for $25, I got one more figure, which is Jimi Hendrix Maui Live Concert. I've been really picky on this one. I've seen this one a couple times at GameStop, and I've passed it up because I'm really particular about the masking when they do mustaches. A lot of times you see them, they're off to the side, off kilter. So I like them to be centered with the nose. So a lot of times I pass on any figures that have mustaches or goatees if they're crooked, because I want to get a good one. The paint application is important to me, more important than scratches on the box and things. I want the figure to look nice. So they had probably 6 Jimi Hendrix to choose from, so I got a really nice one with a nice application and a nice box, and that wound up fulfilling my 2 for $25. So we got all those figures. I don't know how many it is. 14, I guess, in batches of 2 for $25. So that was a great purchase. My most favorite thing is obviously the Letterkenny set. Again, so easy and convenient to just get a whole set all at once. Like I've been picking away at, say, my new Office series, one here, one there, which I finally completed. That'll be in a future video. But yeah, so it's nice to get it all at once. All right, so that was my Sunrise Records pickup there. No John Lennon. We'll still be on the lookout for that. Actually, I think I have a friend who's picking that up for me and is going to mail it to me. So that'll be in a video in the future when that arrives. So I'm looking forward to that. But that was my Sunrise Records purchases. Thank you so very much for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.